Hello everybody, welcome to the first viewer selected video. Today we will be exploring the legendary Chevy small block, a journey from 1955 to today. Let's start. The Chevrolet small block engine is one of the most significant and influential power plants in automotive history. Born in 1955, it revolutionized the V8 engine design, becoming a symbol of performance, reliability, and versatility. We will explore the rich history of the Chevy small block, from its inception to its modern-day iterations, highlighting its impact on the automotive industry and car culture alike. The story of the Chevy small block begins in the early 1950s when Chevrolet sought to create a lightweight, powerful V8 engine to compete in the rapidly growing performance market. The result was a 265 cubic inch V8, or 4.3 liters if you're European, introduced in 1955. Engineered by Ed Cole and his team, the small block featured a compact design with a short stroke, overhead valves, and a light aluminum intake manifold. The original small block V8 at the time produced 162 horsepower and 257 foot-pounds of torque. Its lightweight and compact design quickly became a hit among car enthusiasts, offering a strong power-to-weight ratio for its time. One of the high points in the small block's history was the 283 cubic inch engine, particularly the version equipped with fuel injection, known as the Fuelie. Introduced in 1957, this engine was a groundbreaking development, featuring Rochester mechanical fuel injection, which was rare in production cars at the time. The 283 Fuelie delivered an impressive 283 horsepower and 290 foot-pounds of torque, making it one of the first engines to produce 1 horsepower per cubic inch. This engine set the stage for performance focus that would define the small block's legacy.
That's a new motoramic Chevrolet. Best thing on wheels, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, I may be prejudiced. I work here on the Chevrolet assembly line. I put the finishing touches on these cars, then they're headed straight for America's driveways. Look mighty good there, too. Say, reminds me, the other day I met an old friend. Now, Charlie, that's my friend's name. He usually never talks much about cars, but ever since he drove my new Chevrolet, oh boy, Charlie talks just like one of our own engineers. New Turbofire V8's terrific. Can't beat that glide ride front suspension. And you know something? Charlie's 100% right. Why, just look at the way the new Chevrolet rides and handles. Like I say, I may be prejudiced. Get a hold of a motoramic Chevrolet and drive it yourself.
As the 1960s progressed, Chevrolet expanded the displacement options, including engines like the 327, 302, and 350 cubic inch versions. Each new variant brought new improvements in power and performance, solidifying the small block's reputation as a versatile engine that could be adapted to different needs. This was particularly evident during the muscle car era when the small block powered iconic vehicles like the Camaro Z28, Chevelle SS, and Corvette Stingray. The 327 packed 375 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque. It became famous for its high revving nature and reliability, making it a favorite among street racers and drag racers. We also have the 302, which is designed for the Camaro Z28 and compliant with the Trans Am Racing series. This engine produced 290 horsepower and 290 foot-pounds of torque. While officially rated at 290 horsepower, enthusiasts know it produced well over 300 horsepower, making it a powerhouse in its class. And then we have one of the most famous small blocks, the 350. Introduced in 1967, the 350 offered from 295 to 370 horsepower, depending on the application, and 380 foot-pounds of torque. This engine became the standard small block and was a versatile powerhouse, powering everything from high-performance sport cars to workhouse trucks. Let's further explore the 350 small block, as this became a workhorse for Chevrolet, powering not only performance cars, but also trucks, station wagons, and even boats. Its ability to adapt to different applications made it a true engine for the masses, whether it was towing a trailer, or cruising down the highway, or racing down a drag strip. The 350 could do it all. demonstrating the small block's unmatched versatility.
Meet Jean-Claude Killy.
To me, Camaro SS is a great foreign sports car.
And you can choose from all the Chevrolet Super Sports cars. Together now in one place. The Sports Shop at your Chevrolet dealer's sports department.
As the 1970s brought stricter emissions regulations and fuel economy concerns, the small block faced new challenges. Chevrolet responded by refining the engine, improving its efficiency without sacrificing too much performance. The 350 small block continued to be a reliable choice, powering a wide range of vehicles, from performance cars like the Corvette to full-size trucks and vans. Let's talk about the L82 and the L48. The L82 was introduced in 1973 and was a high-performance version of the 350, designed to meet emission standards while delivering respectable power. Despite the constraints of the era, the small block remained a popular engine due to its durability and ease of maintenance. The L82 delivered 205 to 250 horsepower and 255 to 285 foot-pounds of torque, providing solid performance even in an era dominated by emissions controls. And then we have the L48, a milder version of the small block. The L48 produced 175 to 220 horsepower and 270 to 300 foot-pounds of torque, still offering respectable performance for the time and becoming a staple in Chevrolet's lineup.
Take charge with a manual 4-speed fully synchronized transmission, or let Corvette do the work automatically. Either way, its 5.7-liter 350 CID V8 makes Corvette one great sports machine. For 1981, Corvette utilized a fiberglass reinforced monolith rear spring as standard equipment when automatic transmission is ordered. This lighter weight spring helps maintain Corvette's sports car ride characteristics. From bumper to bumper, rubber to roofline, Corvette, a true American sports car achievement. Unnatural for the individual who has arrived. The test day ends. The legend, never. Corvette by Chevrolet. The legend you've always wanted.
Now we enter the 1980s. Well, I should say the late 1980s, as the birth of the LS and the modern era. In the late 1980s and 90s, we saw the introduction of electronic fuel injection and roller camshafts, which helped bring the small block into the modern era. But the real turning point came in 1997 with the introduction of the LS1 engine, the first of the Gen 3 small blocks. The LS series took the small block's legendary versatility and adaptability to a new level, making it a favorite in both OEM and aftermarket applications. The LS1, introduced in 1997, produced 345 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque. Its lightweight design and incredible power potential made it a staple in high-performance cars, including the C5 Corvette. The LS engine's compact size, durability, and performance potential made it a favorite among enthusiasts for engine swaps and custom builds. Its versatility extended beyond the factory, becoming a go-to engine for countless performance applications.
Satellite just located another test site. Ein Problem. Da haben wir ein Problem hier. We don't know what it is.
Ma non è possibile.
Get him down here. Talk to me.
Road testing, Stuttgart, monitor 6.
Lateral G's point 93. What speed? Miles per hour 150. Push in 500%.
Pushing in 500%.
Speed 160 and climbing.
What the hell is going on? We're tracking them. Enhance that. Speed 170, still climbing. Does anybody have any idea what this is? I do. Well?
It's the next vet.
Get me one.
A high-performance version of the LS1, the LS6 delivered 385 to 405 horsepower and 385 to 400 foot-pounds of torque. Depending on the year, it was used in the C5 Corvette Z06, offering incredible performance for track and street use. Next we have the LS3, which was a 376 cubic inch version, or 6.2 liters. Introduced in the C6 Corvette, the LS3 produced 430 to 436 horsepower and 424 to 428 foot-pounds of torque depending on the application. It became the standard engine in many GM performance vehicles, known for its reliability and power. Next we have the biggest LS engine on this list is the LS7, which was the largest and most powerful naturally aspirated small block in the series, delivering 505 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque, making the C6 Corvette Z06 a formidable force on the road and track. Now let's head into 2014 all the way up to the present day, as in 2014, Chevrolet introduced the LT1 engine, making the start of the Gen 5 small block series. The LT1 featured advanced technologies like direct fuel injection, active fuel management, and continuously variable valve timing, further improving efficiency and performance. This engine powers the current Corvette and Camaro, as well as various trucks and SUVs. The LT1 pushes out 455 to 460 horsepower in a 6.2 liter package and 460 to 465 foot-pounds of torque, offering a blend of modern technology and traditional small block performance. We also have the LT4 and the LT5, which represent the ultimate evolution of the small block, blending cutting-edge technology with the engine's core strengths of versatility and performance. The LT4, used in the C7 Corvette, Z06, and Camaro ZL1, delivers 650 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque, showcasing the small block's ability to handle modern supercharging and direct injection technologies. Then we have the LT5 powering the C7 Corvette ZR1, the most powerful small block ever produced, making a staggering 755 horsepower and 715 foot-pounds of torque. This engine represents the pinnacle of small block performance, combining advanced engineering with brute force. The Chevy small block is more than just an engine, it's a symbol of American automotive ingenuity and versatility. From its early days from powering family sedans and sports cars, to its role in the muscle car era and its modern-day dominance in performance vehicles, the small block has been an engine that powered America. Its versatility allowed it to be used in a wide range of vehicles, from high-performance sport cars to trucks and even boats. The small block's ability to adapt to new technologies and requirements while maintaining its core attributes is a testament to the engine's enduring legacy. As the small block continues to evolve, it remains a vital part of Chevrolet's lineup and a favorite among car enthusiasts, racers, and builders. Whether it's the classic 350 or the modern LT5, the Chevy small block continues to embody the spirit of American performance, reliability, and innovation. Its story is not just one of engineering excellence, but an engine that truly powered America. From the open highways to the racetracks and beyond, the small block is more than just an engine, it is a legend that will continue to roar for generations to come. This was kind of a long video, and if you made it to the end, comment down below if you did so. And let me know, did you own one of these cars with a small block? Down in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you really like this video, maybe consider subscribing. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.